It is unprecedented. America's top law officer announcing his Justice Department was going after 5 members of the Chinese military for cyber espionage.
These represent the first ever charges against known state actors for infiltrating United States commercial targets by cyber means.
In its filing, the Justice Department alleges the military officers based in Shanghai hacked into the computer networks of 6 U.S. companies involved in nuclear, solar, and steel manufacturing. It's claimed sensitive internal emails and intellectual property were stolen, putting U.S. companies, particularly in the steel industry, at a competitive disadvantage.
These initiatives cost billions of dollars in capital, in research and development costs. And these computer intrusions enable the theft of this technology and blunt our ability to compete.
The government's case alleges the thefts help Chinese firms target weaknesses of U.S. companies involved in legal disputes with the Chinese government and Chinese firms. China denies the allegations, calling them fabricated and accusing the U.S. of hypocrisy. It's unlikely the military officials will ever answer the charges before a U.S. judge and jury. But the case is certain to inflame diplomatic ties and could be counterproductive to U.S. goals.
There's a way to get the message across to both sides, to U.S. companies about the security of their systems, and to potential perpetrators, whether they're from China or any other country. It is not going to be tolerated. You can send out messages. You just don't have to file a criminal indictment against 5 Army officers. We would not take that very well.
Still, prosecuting state-sponsored cyber threats is a commitment U.S. President Obama made in his 2013 State of the Union address. The indictment against China comes on the same day the U.S. announced it had also arrested 97 people in 16 countries, suspected of developing computer hacking software called Blackshades that allowed users to gain control of personal computers. The Justice Department has not said how much U.S. companies have suffered economically as a result of the alleged cyber hacking, only that it's substantial. The 2 cases are an effort by the United States to show there is zero tolerance for cyber espionage and how it's now stepping up its cyber enforcement around the globe. Kimberly Helkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.